Miss Moneypenny Technologies helps insurers to communicate directly with their users by inserting cards in a digital wallet on their mobile phone. Insurance cards, service tickets and interactive flyers become as easy to handle as digital boarding passes. Their no-code product allows companies to test ideas and achieve quick and optimal results without having to involve the IT department more than absolutely necessary. Find out how their innovative software suite, Wallet Studio, helps insurers to seamlessly connect with their customers through their digital wallet. Please welcome Miss Moneypenny Technologies.
Hi, I'm Vinny, co-founder and CTO of Miss Moneypenny, and I'm happy to be here today with Malte, Innovation Manager at Ergo, to show you our success case that we implemented together. Malte, you want to introduce it?
Yes, thank you. So I'm working in Ergo Group as an Innovation Manager, and in that capacity I was supporting our travel insurance together with Moneypenny. So what did we do? We, as a travel insurance, have a challenge insofar as we need to plug the engagement gap between issuing a policy and actually delivering on the services that we offer in case somebody gets sick when they travel abroad. And we have an emergency card for that, and now we have a digital one, and we use the technology of Miss Moneypenny to implement that, and we're really proud of it.
Okay, so about the challenge, you might say, okay, why don't we just put the link to that service in an app, which is a technical solution, but in reality, very few people install an app that they don't use on a daily basis, and of those few, most will not keep it. So how do we make them keep it, right? And our solution is to leverage the digital wallet, the app that 4 billion people use every day, because a wallet is the place for important things. And let me show you in the next few minutes how we did it in a live demo. So you see how easy it is to get into the digital wallet without requiring any IT capacities. So when you create a new project in our product, Wallet Studio, you can select a solution that's ready to run. For insurance, we offer different cases for pet, car, or today we would use the travel insurance. And so that's it. Now you have a fully functional, running travel insurance card, right? That you can now customize. So what's the first thing we customize? Obviously, select the logo, right? All right, now that we customize corporate design, next thing would be compliance. Save. Okay, so to be compliant, in most cases, you will need user consent. And so that's something you can set up here, right? The content would be something that your legal department would elaborate.
And it does, trust me.
And then, if we take a look at the actual card, we'd see it's totally set up with a data model that has all the data fields we need for this use case, in addition to the dynamic fields that are powered by our automation engine to drive user engagement. Okay, so to the fun part, you can compose this card by just dragging the information in, right? So, for example, the data field, we would want to display the policy number, and of course, what Malte talked about, the doctor search, which is fully integrated, so it transmits the policy number and an authentication token to the third-party service. And lastly, we want to remind the user about this card in the right context. And for travel, one obvious context is the airport. So we set a message with a geofence at the airport and save it. OK, and that's it. We have set up a full running project. And to show you the perspective of the policyholder, let me share my device. So as a policy user, when I get my personalized link, I can consent to the processing of my data. Then I would get a card from a brand I trust. And I get reminded in the right context that I have this insurance. So here you would say this is the message you get at the airport, right? So you have it in the back of your mind. And I have very quick and easy access to all the data and contacts and services I need should I get sick when traveling abroad. Okay? Now, you see, I said in the beginning that adding a link in an app does not work. What does work is to have a link to the app. Right? So if you have an app that helps the user in this situation, and we have clients who put quite some effort into dedicated doctor search apps, this is the place where you can offer it. So it's really easy for the user to install it when they really need it. OK, that was the live demo. So Malte, how did the project go for you?
Yeah, so the project was a great success. So we piloted the project in 2023, and we're now currently in the midst of scaling it. And it was a success in 3 dimensions for me that are very important. First of all, customers, they understand it, they love it. So it's on 4 billion devices globally, so people don't need an explanation for it. They understood it and they love it. Second of all, for us as an innovation management department, we're trying to integrate lots of experiences along a digital journey. And this is a great customer-facing endpoint or touch point for that journey to orchestrate other collaborations along the way. And last but not least, the appetite from within the business is really there. So everyone in the travel insurance division within Argo sees this as a great opportunity. They all want to do it, and I think this is also critically important, of course. And so we're really looking forward to scaling this in 24. Yes, and of course, all the engagement metrics along the journey were significantly uplifted through this as well, which is why we're loving it.
So come visit us at our pod. And thank you for your attention.